Bro,
I call it a comedic,
it's not
thriller,
it's not,
horror,
it's
whatever ish.
It is not.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shane Anchor holding it down. We saw it Saturday, the Get Out movie. I went in there with either low or no expectations. I didn't really know too much about it. I mean, the trailers didn't give me too much, and I ended up liking it. Like the characters, like the actors, I like the message it was trying to send off, I like the funniness stuff. I like, Jordan Peele directing it. I mean, I didn't see with Keanu and nothing like that, but I saw some of their TV shows. I know he's a pretty funny guy, but I mean, for him to pull something off like this, I mean, it took skill, it took balls, and like he was pretty much like, fuck it, we're gonna do this shit. We don't give a fuck about how people gonna react to it, because like leading up to it and then the day that it dropped, people were talking about it. But I mean, it received a good rating from Rotten Tomatoes and all these other critics, so that's a good thing. But then after people saw it, then they started. It was like another thing, so
very, very, very controversial movie. For the simple fact, if you watch enough of Key and Peele's skits, not the ones that are like majority of them, whether they're funny or not, you see the sincerity that they put into their skits. Like you see the depth, you see the attire, the wardrobe that they wear. Like take the time to decide whether it be fake or not. The camera quality and the writing, like even when they do like little fake scary stuff, or they do black people to go through this or go through that, it looks like an authentic movie, but like a spoof that's acceptable for the authenticity that they put into it. So Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, I had a feeling that from looking at the trailer, I had a feeling Jordan was going to bring it. I had a feeling he was, because when you see what he does, and you see how he does his little winks to what's going on in the world in the skits, that give him a bigger budget, some real actors, some real scenery, that he was going to take it there. And
like I was watching like these little talk shows that they had some of the actors go on there and try to promote the movie, and some of them said they've been having a hard time promoting it, maybe because of the message or image that it was putting off, or
this movie
people
you can't promote.
Can't really promote. You just gotta go. Go
like
see for yourself.
Like after seeing it, it's just like, what the hell do you really say to people? Like,
like
because when you're black, all you gotta do is just go up and be like, brother, go see the movie. But like, you already know, like the way this movie and what it decides to address is. It's not the easiest pill to swallow for people who are not minorities.
And I found out that Chance the Rapper, he bought tickets to like certain movie theaters in the hood of Chicago for people to go see it for free. And I'm like, because I was, Facebooking some of my friends, and I was like, is that true? They was like, yeah, man, we went in that. Me and a group of people went up in that thing and just saw that shit. I'm like, damn, we really want motherfuckers to see that movie.
Support of the community. Yeah. That's what it is.
Supporting the community, supporting Jordan Peele, supporting the message it was bringing out. And I don't know how much it grossed this past weekend, but it was a lot.
This movie got a 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. And not only did it receive a 100 on Rotten Tomatoes, it received a fresh tomato stamp. I have never heard of Rotten Tomatoes doing that for many movies. Period. Yeah. Like that alone says something. And even Peele himself was like, no one's gonna let me make this movie, bro. He's like, no one. And he went to some people and they were like, fuck it, bro, let's do it. And they gave him full directorial sense over the movie, writing everything. He had full control over all it.
I mean,
Bro,
I call it a comedic,
it's not
thriller,
it's not,
horror, whatever ish.
It is not
type.
It is not a comedy movie. It is a thriller.
It has some fun parts.
It's not a comedy movie. It is a
The
thriller.
TSA agent.
It is a thriller with comic relief.
Well, yeah.
You can't classify it as a comedy movie because there's not
Well,
enough of
right, comedic.
And you also have to realize he plays a role that black people have needed in almost any kind of thriller scary movie. So we're going to see it as comedic.
Like if some shit happens, we out that motherfucker.
Like finally, we're getting a side relief. We're getting relief with this character. So that relief is going to equate to us seeing as comic. Right, comic relief. That's why they call it.
Right, when shit happens, we out that motherfucker. And I know shit happens, we're gonna be sitting there investigating, getting all the clues.
This is a thriller. This is a suspense thriller with comic relief. That is what this is. This is thriller. Like you can throw that's a sub genre. This is thriller. Like when you go in here, of course it's gonna lead up. But once the shit starts hitting the fan, you're gonna be on the edge of the seat, and you can be like, yo, what is happening?
Some stuff you did not expect.
And some things go down in this movie where you just have to smile, bro.
Oh yeah.
You just like, I couldn't have done it any better.
smile because of how they performed.
Not just the way it played out, like the refreshingness of how it played out, like how it went from A to B and it went from B to Z really fast, and then you just like. Man, and then when you have a crowd, you got a crowd with you.
Oh yeah, they were wild.
Go see with the crowd, man. Go on a later night showing. Go see with the crowd because we had people cheering, standing up, clapping.
Yeah, some guys stood up. They like
standing ovations. It was crazy.
Man, that's
completely unexpected. Completely unexpected.
And it was sold out too, man. Like I didn't even bother getting no popcorn because. I probably wasn't gonna get no seat.
The seats. We were literally in the very front, all up in it, at the very front.
I still enjoyed it though.
And I didn't. You know what? Just to tease myself, I may start watching movies like that now.
Sitting in there like
I did not feel any kind of uncomfortableness at all, and I didn't feel like my vision was impaired at all. Like I did not feel any kind of.
Still see. I mean.
I didn't feel like I was chilling, and I've never actually sat down in the front like that. And I forcibly had to sit down there, and I was just like,
I just had to remember I had my feet out so I don't trip people walking by with popcorn.
But the only reason they were walking by is because it was so damn packed. That's why. Normally nobody in their grandma would be down there like that. Nah, people don't do that. But I mean, just if I was by myself,
walking to the bathroom and shit.
If I was by myself, I would do it. But this movie. You can't. There's nothing you can say without giving it away. And then even if you tried to give it away, it would be so out of context because this movie is so just inexplicable that you can't really I don't even fuck. All you can say is go see it, man.
You gotta go see it for yourself. And
you have to. This is crazy.
I mean, because everybody on it about. Black this, white that, whatever race, whatever. Like, just go see the movie. Just go enjoy the movie.
This is probably the most controversial movie of this year. I can tell you that much.
Just go in there.
There's a scene in here that I was when the scene was happening, I was cringing a little bit because I knew it was finna get backlash. This movie is going to get backlash. And it will. And even you, if we got white, you got black friends. If you black, you got white friends. Y'all gonna have some heated discussions, bro. Y'all gonna have some discussions about this movie.
I mean, because when we left out the movie theater, we saw white black couples together.
Yeah, I had some things to say, and a couple walked by us, and they were interracial, and I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I did not care because this movie had me second guessing a lot of stuff. I know it was exaggerated, I know it was extra, and I know it was playing off of real fears and real things that people go through in this world, but I was just like, the way Jordan went about this was
that was to the extreme and beyond.
Man,
but hey, man,
it's a must see again. This is a movie you're gonna have to watch it a couple times because after the movie ends, you realize how things were playing out in the beginning really led up to what was revealed.
This would be something I would get on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I would. You got it. This is a movie we just bring all the homies over.
So all you bootleggers out there.
You bring all the homies over and you watch it again and y'all just be like, yeah.
I need to make sure y'all support Jordan Peele. Don't be bootlegging.
Definitely, bro. Go. Yeah, it's worth the money, man. If you got any kind of melanation in your skin, it's worth the money. I'm so serious. So serious.
Stop being broke. Go get you some couple dollars. It, man,
because you were gonna love it. You're gonna walk out of that theater laughing. You're gonna walk out of the theater. You're gonna walk out of the theater confused, amused, feeling abused.
Yep.
And I don't even mean to rhyme. Like you just gonna feel a whole lot of something coming out of this movie, and you're gonna enjoy it. So that's all. That's pretty much what I have to say about it.
Man, like.
I don't even want to talk about no spoilers because
there's nothing. Because I want
you
you to
can't.
see it for
There's
yourself.
nothing
Right,
you can really.
Right, you just gotta see it for yourself.
Damn, man, this movie was like, yo.
I get this shit like 20 out of 10 anchors, man.
And it's crazy, like I said, you know how I was bitching,
10.
like how they release like scary movies and all that stuff outside of October or whatever.
Yeah, you would think.
Like,
yeah.
man, I don't even care, bro. This movie was
just do whatever.
This movie was like.
I mean, normally around January and February they have like a Halloween or a Jason type movie out, some shit like that. But they're like,
yeah, that's true because when that last Nightmare on Elm Street came out, tell me how what was it like March or something? I don't remember, bro. I fucking got a. I think I got a ticket for the movie. I was the only one in the movie theater.
What?
Because it had already been out a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
And I was the only one in the theater, bro. Only one in there.
You watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole. I was just chilling. The only one in the theater just watching this Elm Street movie. I'm looking around and shit. I'm like, bro, there's nobody in here. I said either this is saying something or this is saying something.
The only time I was in the movie theater by myself was when I went to go see Ender's Game. But that was when it was
Ender's Game?
Yeah, but that was when it was like a month or two after it was been released. So that's only time I had for getting out of work to go see it.
Yeah, bro. A freaking fresh tomato. What does that even mean? Like, and it is
not even fried green tomato. Just like regular fresh, red,
fresh, ripe, picked tomato. That's what the rating on this movie is by Rotten Tomatoes. That means something, bro. That is a milestone reach for him. Mm-hmm. This is legacy being made by him, bro. This is going down as like the most controversial.
Some type of award worthy.
Yeah, we've been talking about it in the article that they're gonna give him an award.
Oscar.
If he gets Oscar for this too, people gonna be mad, bro.
I mean, he put in the work though. I mean, he had to go above and beyond and put all feelings aside and be like, "Hey, we want to do this. Like, fuck you, we doing this shit," type thing. Like,
and it's so much to think about watching this movie because then I also think about the white actors that played the roles, and I'm just like, they sold that shit well.
Oh yeah, like
because even then the girl that plays his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, that was man.
The girl that plays his girlfriend.
We can't even say nothing about
when you see her in their interviews or whatever, she's so lively and they have like such a good connection, which showed on screen too. But it's like the comfortability in the role, the way they delivered it, and the comfortability to such heinous things in the movie, and he's just like. It's like the line between movie and reality starts to get blurred when you see people act so well. It's like, damn,
and the character
are they really like that?
Right. But now they just acting. They just making money, trying to get that paycheck, and hey, just move on.
They brought that shit, bro.
Right. You got to become the character to be good. You can't just half-ass it though.
And that's the thing about a lot of thrillers and scary movies. It's like you don't have people who know how to deliver such sincerity when it comes to.
They're like, oh, I'm just here to get a check.
Yeah, the ability to really be able to make it look scared and afraid and confused and make certain decisions. And certain scary movies where mofos make scary movies and thrillers with the ideal of just killing people. So they feel like you don't need to really act like Oscar worthy. You gonna be dead in like the next two scenes. Just wing it till we kill you. You feel me?
That's and then your whole time you're like, okay, I'm waiting on my part. When do I die? When do I die? When do I die? So my next movie.
Yeah, that's exactly
I'm about to be in Fast and Furious next or some shit.
That's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is. And I think they need to change that. And Jordan Peele, bro, he just literally just walked on the scene and backhand everybody that's in this genre. coming straight from comedy, coming straight from a TV show. He just came in, took the dick out, smacked everybody with it, said, "This is how you do it. This how you do it. Like, this is how he did it, bro. He did it. That's all I got to say. It's been a while since I've seen a thriller movie / horror that has made me feel that way. I'll be keeping an eye on this movie too.
Keep an eye on this movie. Keep an eye on Jordan Peele and all these freaking actors that's in this dang on movie. Cause dang, like Allison Williams, I don't even know any other movie that she been in.
Nah.
Like, she been in Peter Pan.
Yeah, she ain't been in much.
Nah. But
the rest of them I know, but I don't know their names by heart.
She been in like a bunch of TV shows. College Musical, The Mindy Project, I remember that. But then the main actor, Daniel Kaluuya. Let me see.
He's actually British.
Oh yeah, he was in Sicario. I've seen that. He was in Kick-Ass? Kick-Ass 2? I didn't even know he was in Kick-Ass 2. He probably like...
He was British.
Damn, that's what's up. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in
Black Panther.
As Wakabi.
That's dope.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Yeah, Black Panther finna be looking. Yo,
It's gonna be lit.
They gonna have to have, hey man. Look, that's all I gotta say. This movie was good.
20 out of 10 anchors. Never happened before.
Holding it down.
So if you like this review, post your comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel for more reviews, alright? Check out. Get out.
Fuck out the movie theater. Show's over, ho.